Here, ladies and gentlemen, we have yet another junk PC. And let's not kid ourselves. Look at the heatsink there. This is a socket 478 Pentium 4. This thing is junk. And probably, ultimately, not worth anywhere close to the sticker price. But it makes a video on YouTube. And if it works, there's probably some parts in here that I can sell to make back that price. And then some. Certainly usable pieces. Anyway, this is a pretty generic computer. Take a look here. KCP. Site 9, I have no idea what that means. Minuet. Again, I think that probably refers to the case. This is probably an Antec Minuet case. Headphone, microphone. It's actually got the FireWire populated. Don't see that very often. 2 USB. Usual indicators. No reset switch. That looks like a CD-RW. And a floppy drive. Standard stuff. Motherboard-wise, what we have here is an MSI board. P4MAM2-V, or P4MAM2-V if you prefer, I suppose. Looks like nothing to really write home about. Kind of an odd front panel layout, but I'm sure it works. VIA chipset, AGP, 3 PCI, and an AMR slot down there that you probably can't actually see at all. Socket 478 Pentium 4, of course. The hard drive is present. There is a hard drive under there, and I've looked at it. It looks like a Western Digital, so that's actually pretty decent. Like I said, I'm pretty sure this is an Antec case because this is an Antec power supply here. SL220, 220 watts. I hope it's good, because if it's not, that's going to put the kibosh on pretty much the entire thing. Other than that, there's some RAM on this. I don't think it's really labeled. Or, it is labeled, it's just that I'm not going to be able to read those labels. 2 RAM slots, though. It's kind of crippling. ATX1, oh, COM2, that's what that is. And of course, CD-in, which this doesn't make use of. For some reason or another, I don't know why. Are they both 80 conductor? I think they're both 80 conductor. I was going to say, I thought one of them was 40, and they put the 40 on the hard drive and the 80 on the optical drive, which is the opposite of what it should be. The reason for these 80 conductor cables is they're supposed to allow more throughput for master-slave configurations. Obviously, it's not going to do anything for a single device, so it makes no sense to have them, and those 80 conductor ribbons can actually cause problems. And they seem to be a lot more fragile than the 40 conductor ones are. I'm sure that battery is no good. There's no case fans in this thing anywhere. Port layout's pretty standard. It does have integrated video. Could have SP-diff out, it looks like. I think that's what that is, SP out. But this doesn't have that. It could also have surround audio, which this doesn't have. Anyway, let's go ahead and take this thing, fire it up, see if it actually does anything at all. And if it was at all worth my $26 investment. Okay. See if we can switch that monitor over to analog, because that's what we're going to be using. And let's plug this worthless piece of junk in, because I saved that. There's no power switch on the back, and if it was going to explode, I'd rather do it on video. So, hasn't blown up yet. I heard a click. Oh, there's a beep. Would you look at that? Oh my god, it's a Celeron. That's even worse than I thought. Standard CMOS settings. At 40 gig hard drive, so that's not that great. Not 2018 anymore, that's for sure. Sometimes I wish it was, but I haven't invented Time Machine yet, so... System information. What did that say? I just saw Celeron. Total memory, 1 gig. Wow. Yep, Celeron CPU 2.4. Garbage. Alright. Yep, that's crap. Let's see if it's at least... Oh no, I thought that was the temperature. But that's the shutdown temperature. That's something else. 43 degrees. Yeah, that's much better than 85. Seems to be working. Control-Alt-Delete. Let's see if it'll actually boot. Into anything. Floppy seek is on. I didn't notice that. Yep, here it comes. Probably Windows XP. Yep. I might have to stop the video depending upon what this does next. Probably be a decent little case for something, but... Huh. What is this? This came out of the business. I'd laugh if there was no password. Okay, this came up in a comment recently. So I'm going to mention it here. Somebody commented on a video and was like, you should make USBs and start wasting disks. Every once in a while, I come across a machine that will not boot to USB. This is one such example. And that is why having disks around is very handy. Control, you piece of crap. Control-Alt-Delete. No more password. Alright, this obviously came from a, Oh, did somebody steal this? That's nowhere near here, I can tell you that. This might have been stolen, I don't know. Anyway. Or borrowed with permission, I mean, heaven knows, I've certainly got plenty of those kinds of computers in my possession. Borrowed. Let's see. Well, the desktop background just disappeared, so there's one thing. This is obviously not having a good time. There is something, I don't know what. PC status is at risk. Why am I not surprised? Unused desktop icons. Nah, really? I still don't know what this is. Anyway, Concise Beam version 4.5 files. Wow, what is dragging this thing through the mud? Does it have a virus on it? I don't have it connected to my network, so I don't really care what it does. Yeah, 100%. What is taking up all my CPU? Other than nothing. Service host. And apparently, Windows recently downloaded and installed a security update. How did it do that? It's been disconnected from the network the entire time. So that's neat. Don't know. Anyway, Concise Beam, I don't know what this is. My mouse is failing me. Anything in the recycle bin? I know there's stuff in the recycle. Holy crap. Bunch of shortcuts. Let me restore all this junk. Somebody, probably not research. I'm pretty sure that's not research. Is there anything in here? I don't know, every time I load anything, the Explorer explodes, so that's really handy. Probably because this thing is taking up all of my CPU, so I'm just gonna kill it. I'd like to see what, the thing has to say about that. I just killed the... Anyway, TeamSpeak apparently, and then some files. Again, the Explorer has just exploded. No, this virus thing, I need to shut this down because it is not working. And I really don't need it, to be honest with you. It's not going to do anything for me. Yeah, not going to do a damn thing. So let's go ahead. Default real-time, turn it off. Save. Cancel. So that's off now, so hopefully this will do something. No idea what this is. Looks like some kind of course files for some class. I don't know. What is this? Let's see. How old is this? 2010. Yeah, so those are going to be useless now. This is a file called pollute.bat. So that's not going to work. Installation successful, but it was canceled. Oh, that's a license key from MATLAB. I probably can't show that. Concise. Oh, that's another license key. I probably can't show that. I wonder if it would still work, if I could install that on whatever I want. Not that it would matter. Programs. MATLAB 6. Well, there's all kinds of junk on here. So I honestly don't even know what this was. Yeah, look at all this stuff. Does it actually have MATLAB on it? Well, other than 6.1, does it have 2007? Apparently there's a FlexLM license manager on here. I don't know why. Vinyl Deck. Transit. Office 2007. Compact Array Visualizer. Why would that be on here? Copyright 99 Digital Equipment. I can't imagine that's for a RAID array. AutoCAD 2004. Nothing interesting in there. SAP 2000. Power Toys for Windows XP. Tweak UI. But I don't see Pac-Man. I don't see anything overly interesting. Yep. Tax PC. Nice. So I wonder if there's any of that kind of information on here. I hope not. There could be all manner of I don't even know what on here. Oh, data. Nice. That's good. That's very good. Excellent. That's just what I need. Well, whatever. Those are update files. Oh, there's way more on here. Holy crap. Oh, Jesus. So those are probably, honestly, those are probably domain users. Although they're all empty. Are all these folders empty? Let's see if we can find out. I'm doing a lot of messing around with user data. It doesn't look like this thing's been used since 2010. No, they're not empty. Not all of them, anyway. So, we've determined what this thing was. What it was used for. What is it going to do? Well, probably not much. I think I'm probably going to strip this. Take the motherboard out. Use a more modern board in here, because the case is decent. I mean, it's not great, but it's not terrible either. And being compact, I can certainly find a lot more use out of something like that. So, anyway, I think we're good here. I'll just go ahead and I'll shut this down. I don't need to do anything else. Why is Messenger and recently used. Maybe somebody was using it. How about media player? Is there anything there? Was this used? No, this wasn't used. Oh, what is it doing? How about Internet Explorer? What's in the history on the IE? I said we were done here, but, yeah, we're not done here. Ask me later. Was this ever used? How do you view the history on this piece of crap? Delete browsing history? No, I don't want to do that. I want to actually view it. Homepage? Read mail? Tools? Safety? Page? Somewhere. I don't know where the hell it is. Alt H? Nope, it's not Alt H. Control H? Get out of my face. Was it Control H? Yeah, there we go. History, view by date, view by site. Nope. Nothing there. Google Chrome. This is an old version of Google Chrome. Look at that icon. Holy crap. TeamSpeak, I haven't seen that used in centuries either. I'm not hooking this thing up to my network because it'll probably give me a virus. Is Chrome even going to open on something this crappy? The antivirus is still running. I don't know why. I told it not to run. Google Chrome. Google Update's running. Chrome is not. So I don't know. I guess we'll never know what the browsing history is on this. And I can't say that I care that much either, so... Shut down. Same thing that we'll do with the video. We're gonna shut it down.